I think one word to describe AISL for me would definitely be home.
A word I'd use to describe AIS is probably very welcoming. You know, coming here from a new school was obviously very challenging, but I think that being part of this community made it so easy to integrate.
One word to describe AIS is home.
Well, the word I would use to describe it is family, because the community here is so great.
Diversity.
Enlightening.
AISL is a bond.
Vibrant.
Compassionate.
One word to describe AISL, I would say is welcoming.
AISL is a very joyful school. It's a hard-knit community.
Community.
Supportive.
Home, because I've been here my whole life. It feels like we're all a family together.
Community, because I think AISL is built on its people.
Diverse. I have never in my life seen such a diverse community with people from different areas of the world, but also with similar cultures, even though I've lived in so many different places.
I've been in AISL for 7 years now.
I've been at AISL since pre-K, so for about 14 years.
I've been at AISL since 2017, which makes it 7 amazing years.
I have been enrolled at AISL for 9 years.
I've been enrolled at AIS for almost 3 years now.
I've been here almost 3 years.
4 years now.
6 years.
I've been enrolled in AIS for 10 years now.
2.5 years now.
I've been enrolled in AISL for 14 years.
Around 14 years.
I've been enrolled at AISL for the last 10 years.
4 years.
Past 2 years.
Since March of 2023.
I've been at AISL for 2 years.
4 years now. Since 2016, which is 8 years.
I have been enrolled at AISL for 3 years since 10th grade.
I would say my favorite school memory would be hosting Nigerian Culture Day, because it was my first time ever hosting anything, and to do it in something as significant as Nigerian Culture Day was amazing.
The middle school trips, specifically Norway, which was an amazing time where I just got to bond with my friends.
The Norway trip, and also the IB DP lock-in, where we bonded with other seniors and juniors and made a lot of memories together.
The first DP lock-in I was here for, there was karaoke in the girls' room, and I think it was really fun and it was really cute.
I love the time when we did the DP lock-in, and especially when everyone, including like the juniors and the seniors, we all did karaoke. That was extremely fun. And when Mr. Powell shouted at us for being too loud.
My favorite school memory is probably the IB lock-in of last year. We really got to know the seniors and talk to each other.
In 2019, I went on a field trip to AISL band.
I'd say my favorite school memory is probably being part of AISL for the past 2 years. I think it taught me a lot of leadership skills, as well as I thoroughly enjoyed being part of a team.
My first ever Monday assembly in the courtyard, where we sang the school song and the national anthem.
Last International Day, I enjoyed the many culture and many foods.
The Kruger trip in 11th grade, it was really fun and it was a new experience because there was so much about wildlife and nature, and it was really a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
My favorite school memory was the Group 4 project, where we all made our own bottle rockets in groups and we stayed overnight at the school.
Participating in the middle school trips, each one being more memorable than the last because I get a chance to bond with my friends.
Probably Holi. I knew a lot about it, but I didn't know the full details of it.
2021 AISL basketball with me and my friend group.
The International Day from 2019, I was on the yearbook crew and we got a behind the scenes of the entire event.
My favorite school memory is being a part of dances in Nigerian Culture Day and International Day.
When I was in 9th grade in my freshman year, it was the last week of school in June, and ASP was having different house events, and it just started pouring rain out of nowhere.
And everyone was dancing and playing basketball, volleyball, sort of thing.
We were all at the basketball court by the lockers, We brought speakers out, we were playing music. It was just a really enjoyable experience that brought all of us a lot closer together.
I'll definitely miss my friends the most because we've been through so many highs and lows together and we have so many memories that I cherish a lot.
I'm going to miss the community, being able to talk to people.
Without a question, I will miss my friends the most.
I've had some of the same friends since I was 3 years old, and we've grown up together.
The welcoming community and the amount of school spirit it has.
Seeing my siblings every day.
Friends that I've made and the teachers that I've interacted with as well.
I think I'm going to miss walking into school every day and seeing the smiles on Mr. McDonald's face and the security guards, and coming in and seeing how tired everybody looks, but still having something to laugh about and bond about, and just knowing that you're walking into home.
My teachers, especially Mr. Shaw, has supported me in everything.
The celebrations that we have at AISL, and it's something I don't think I'll ever get to experience anywhere else, something like International Day.
What I'll miss the most is the community, the staff, the teacher, and all of my friends.
I'll probably miss going on AISL basketball tournaments the most.
I'll miss my friends and teachers the most because they have supported me all along the time I've been in AIS.
The most influential class or I guess experience would be my math class. Shout out Miss Tang.
Writing my EE about refugees, which was a topic that I was very interested in, just being able to dive into something that I wanted to learn more about.
I think my most influential class would be art because art has played a very big role in my life and it's what I want to pursue for the rest of my life. So I've definitely grown my artistic ability a lot.
Writing my extended essay, my EE, although it is a pain and I procrastinated till the very end, it taught me a lot of useful skills, how to write a research paper.
It's probably chemistry for me, just because it's something I've been interested in for a long time, and having the support of Dr. Schultz really made it interesting, yeah.
Writing my psychology EE because it was a very new experience.
My most influential experience was the EE project because I was able to experience what it would be like to write a real research paper.
The performing arts is really challenging things to me, the singing and dancing.
In writing my math EE with Miss Tang, it has really developed my thinking skills, and it will give me the skills that I would need to become what I want to be.
Economics, because if I didn't take it, I would be pursuing a different career.
I love my math classes because there's always you always leave that class with something.
Any class with Mr. Meeborn in it, I feel like he has decades of experience.
My most influential experience here is the EE with Dr. Shipman because that experience just taught me a lot about myself and my interest in psychology.
Mr. Haddad's 10th grade class.
My CAST project is my partnership with Green Fingers in spreading awareness on animal abuse.
My most influential experience would be AISL football because it taught me how hardworking I could be and how close I could be with people in different grades.
The most influential class I would say would probably be Miss Tang's math. It's surprising because at the beginning of that class I actually hated math. I didn't like it much, but throughout her learning and fundamentals of math I was able to fully understand how math is interpreted in life and what it means and how important it is in life.
Being part of the NHS, having the opportunity to better our student body and experience, helping our maintenance, and just having events.
My most influential class is economics. I love the way Mr. Shaw teaches.
My most influential class is psychology because I get to learn about the human brain, how we think and why, and I can really apply that.
IB Math HL class. It was very tough, of course, but I think it just gave me the strength to think and seek for answers myself.
My advice for current students is to enjoy the remaining time in school and make the most of your opportunities.
IB is it's a tiring process, yes, but it will be over faster than you know it. So just try studying as much as you can, because before you know it, you're gonna be graduating.
Appreciate the time you have here, because it goes by faster than you think.
Enjoy the moment, because the time passes by really quickly.
Engage in any activity, always take opportunities, and be grateful for all the facilities that AISL has to provide.
Fully focus, hanging out with your friends, creating new memories, because at the end of the day, when you're in uni, you won't have time for most of these.
Keep a work-life balance. You can still go to parties. You can still hang out with your friends. You can still have fun, but you can also focus on your studies at the same time.
Enjoy your life, and also just don't overdo it.
These days are short, these years are short. Have as much fun and cherish every moment as much as you can.
If you have something to do, just do it now, because time is not real.
Study harder and do good in school.
Honestly, just have fun and cherish your time with your friends.
Pay attention to the work you're doing and do it really well, but have fun at the same time.
Be confident and be passionate about the things you're doing.
My advice for upcoming seniors, current 11th grade, is please do not procrastinate. I know everybody tells you that, and it's very repetitive, but they tell you that for a reason, and it's really true.
Don't stress so much. Everything will work out in the end.
Do your best.
To start their EE things early and to finish their tasks early. Don't leave it till last minute.
Be friends with your teachers. Smile more. Take things less seriously. Laugh at yourself. These things make your best memories, honestly.
After my high school, I'll be heading over to the Netherlands to study psychology.
The University of Miami in Florida to study psychology.
The US to study psychology.
Whitman College in Washington, and studying biology.
The UK to go and study global development.
I'll do the test for the Korean University.
University, hopefully in the US, where I'll be studying finance.
I will be studying mathematics in the UK.
Hopefully going to study financial economics in the University of Toronto.
I plan on continuing my studies in the US as a mechanical engineer.
Performing arts.
I'm going to UCD to do a joint honors in film and history.
I'm either going to try and go to school for real estate in college, or I'll try and do some sort of real estate work or construction work after high school.
I'm going to be taking a gap year where I am hopefully going to be working in Paris and also having an internship of some sort.
I'm looking to study sports management in the UK.
I'm planning to do business economics in the UK.
I'm most likely going to be moving to the UK where my family is. I am planning on studying aeronautical engineering, as I have a passion for aviation and planes.
I hope to go to the UK to study microbiology.
University of Tampa, Florida for my course business.
I would study biomedical sciences. I don't know which university I'd go attend.
I'll be going to Texas Tech for political science. I'll either be doing pre-law or I'll go in for politics.
The rest is yet to be written.
My favorite quote or saying is probably "everything happens for a reason." It's something that I truly believe in, and it's said a lot in my household. So.
Smooth seas never made skillful sailors.
My favorite quote is one that my grandma used to say all the time in Dutch. It's "We doen wat we kunnen, maar niet wat we willen," which a very rough translation of that is "we do what we can, but not what we want to," which is just how life is in general.
I think my favorite saying would be "Qu'est-ce qu'ils m'ont fait?" It's from AISL.
My favorite quote is probably "treat people how you want to be treated." I think you can apply it every day.
Oh, it means "what did they do to me" in French.
My favorite quote is "when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine," and it just reminds me that even though you can't find positivity, you should spread happiness and positivity in the world.
I don't know where it comes from, but it's very funny, so yeah.